plant-based nutrition, and just giving you some foods that you could eat that pertain to different nutrition that you want, or vitamins that you want or need for your body. So let's get started. Okay. The first one is the foods that are high in iron. Oh my gosh, if I can talk. The foods that are high in iron. I can't even say the word iron, iron. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is if you suffer from anemia. I suffer from anemia, so having foods that have high iron in it is very important to me. So I make sure that I include these in my diet on a regular. So the foods are spinach, mushrooms, nuts and seeds, figs, and dates. So those are the foods that have high iron in them. And yeah, I tried dates before. I got them from Costco, and they're like a real sugary taste. Like they're good if you want to put in like oatmeal. I think it was dates, yeah, dates and figs that I tried. And dates and figs, they're similar. You could put them in like oatmeal, anything that you want to sweeten up. It's kind of like honey. You could put it in anything that you want to sweeten up, like oatmeal, like I said, and maybe cream of wheat. Anything that you want to sweeten up, you could put dates or figs in there, and it's great for iron. Okay. The next thing is foods that's high in protein. And foods that's high in protein that are plant-based are um, beans, tofu, nuts, spirulina, and beets. And beets are also great for iron as well. So you can incorporate beets into your diet as well for if you want to raise your iron as well. So um, yeah, so yeah, I know it's a lot. A lot of people are concerned with um, seeing if they will. Hello. So like people, some people are concerned with. Let me see how I can filter my chat in case people want to come in here and be rude. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I don't know how to use this. Hello. Hi, JB Godfather. Um, thank you so much. Okay, but anyway, those are the foods that you want for high protein. I know, like I was saying, that most people are concerned about the protein for a plant-based diet. They're concerned about they won't have enough protein. But for that, I would just say um, include all the protein foods that I just stated in your diet to make sure that you have a lot of protein in your diet. And there's a lot of foods that have plant-based foods that have a lot of protein in it. So if you're worried about protein, you don't have to, because there's a lot of foods out here that have protein in it. So okay, the next one is vitamin D. And for me, vitamin D, it was a concern too. Like I take vitamin D supplements now, but if I miss my supplement, vitamin D supplement, I either eat mushrooms, um, plant-based milk, or tofu, and those have a lot of vitamin D in it. So yeah, like you can eat those foods to get your vitamin D nutrients. Okay, the next one is omega-3 fatty acids. And for that, you would eat chia seeds, flex seeds, walnuts, seaweed, and hemp seeds. And all those have high levels of omega 3s in it. Omega 3s was a concern of mine as well when I went plant based, because I was like, usually I eat salmon or lots of fish or a certain type of fish for omega 3s, but I know now what foods will give me omega 3s, so that's not going to be a concern anymore. Um, the next one is high fiber foods. And those are, well, the benefits of having high fiber foods is to have an uh, increased, what is the word? increase increase of good bacteria for your gut. So that's a good thing to have fiber, so you can regulate your gut and make sure it's healthy. And these foods would be like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. So those are good for fiber. And some examples would be navy beans, peas, oatmeal, pears, avocado, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, chia seeds, and almonds. So all those have great source of fiber in it. So me, I really need to uh, have intake a lot of fiber foods, because I struggle with acid reflux, so I have to make sure that I intake a lot of fiber foods, or just stay away from like highly processed foods, and things that just irritate my acid reflex. So I also incorporate the fiber foods that I was mentioning too. So just got to make sure that you do that and stay away from the processed foods, and you'll be good with your acid reflex. So I think that's it. I didn't know that I was gonna go through the list that fast, but let me read the comments. Okay, let's see. Let me go all the way up. Okay. Hey, Tycoon. Says people used to bully me because I was ever going to have bushy eyebrows, but I don't care what they say. Okay, great. Yeah, how God made you is good, so don't worry about what other people say. Um, let's see. Hello from Iran. Golden Gamer. Hello. Um, let's see. Um, thank you. um, I'll pray for you, Victor. Um, let's see. They don't. Um, what? Okay. I'm 78 years young. Okay, great. The limitless mind. I'm glad that you're 78 and you seem like you're healthy and you're sharp. So that's great. Let's see. Uh, Black seed oil thoughts. Yeah, I just researched black seed oil. I think it was yesterday or so. Like, I think I didn't really look at what the benefits were, but I did hear about it, like on TikTok, what black seed oil benefits are. But tell me more about it. I'm all about learning new things I could take in, and so I can be more healthier. Um, um, looking at the comments. Let's see. Hey, Kaylee. Thank you, Mauro. I don't know want to mispronounce your name, but thank you. Hello, Itanet. I think that's your name. Um, thank you, Jap Junior. It says, have you ever thought about? Okay, but yeah. So yeah, that's what the plant-based nutrition is, and like those are the most things that uh, people are concerned about getting nutrition. So yeah, that's a good thing. Let me see, what else can I talk about? If y'all got any questions in the chat, y'all can put some questions down below that's referring to plant-based nutrition, and I can ask them, or you can bring up a topic and we could talk about plant-based nutrition that you have concerns about, and we could talk about that. Let's see. Say this is my first time seeing your live stream. You seem to be humbled and meek individual. Thank you. Let's see. Um,
Don't miss out on this limited time offer. $1 down, $15 a month. Deal ends February 13th.
okay, so what else can I talk about? Let me see. Okay, we could talk about the pros and cons of being on a plant-based diet. The pros are that you're going to be healthier, you're going to live longer, you're going to have more energy. Um, when you eat, you won't feel guilty. You're just going to be eating healthy. If you eat a lot, you'll still be healthy, and you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to have high blood pressure because of this, or I'm going to suffer from this because I ate too much of what I ate. So that's some pros about plant-based. And some cons would be like if like you're going out, there may not be a lot of options, like restaurant options. Sometimes it depends on what area you're in, but sometimes it's hard to find plant-based restaurants. So, and what else? Also, a con could be like some people may not be able to relate to your plant-based journey. So you have to explain to them and they may not understand. And then sometimes, like, if you see other people eating what you used to eat, it's going to be like kind of hard to like stay consistent sometimes, because you're like, oh my gosh, like they're eating what I used to eat, and you have to be like strong about it and stay consistent and say like, oh, okay, I'm doing this for this reason, so I'm gonna stick to my diet regardless if anyone um, likes it or not, or if people try to persuade me to eat other foods that I don't want to eat right now. So yeah. If anybody got any questions or any topics they want to talk about, you could put it in the chat and we could talk about it. Oh, and another con would be to that it helps with your helps with discipline. Like it can help build your discipline with anything in life. If you can be disciplined and not eat not eat dairy or eat meat, then you can do that with anything in your life. Like you can accomplish anything if you can stay disciplined. Hello, Darrow. But if you can stay disciplined on a plant-based diet, then you can be disciplined with anything. So that's one of the cons. I mean, what cons? Not cons. That's one of the pros of being on a plant-based diet as well. What else do I want to talk about? Okay, let's see. Oh, thanks again for breakfast. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Says, what if you have high metabolism and you're looking to gain weight? Yeah, I suffer from high if I can talk, metabolism. I suffer from that too. Like I always try to gain weight, but when I gain weight, it's like I lose it. Like soon when like I don't eat if I don't eat breakfast or if I skip a meal, like my weight goes down instantly. So I suffer from that too. But with that, I would say eat all meals. Don't skip a meal. Make sure you eat a lot of foods with protein in it, and that would be like tofu. What else has high protein? Beans. Nuts have a lot of high protein in it, and spirulina. So those are a lot of good foods that have high protein in it. Just make sure you eat a lot of protein in your diet. And I think also avocado has a lot of protein in it too. Like for instance, when I just don't feel like eating a big huge meal, like for lunch, I get have a salad with avocado in it, and that has a lot of protein in it too, and that puts some weight on you. So yeah, if you suffer from gaining weight, just make sure you eat all 3 meals, and make sure you eat a lot of foods with protein in it. Let's see. Do y'all have any more questions? Do y'all have about plant-based diet? I can answer them. Let's see.
email peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You can do it too, believe it. Hopping up, throw up the sexing up. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
And also, one tip would be to also include a lot of calories in your meals. Like, make sure that it has a lot of calories in your meals so you can gain weight that way too. Like, you can look on, like, if you're eating from a restaurant, you can look on the menu and they have, like, they'll show you how many calories is in that meal. So if it has a lot of calories in the meal, then I would get that meal if you want to gain weight. So that's why I need to start doing. Like, I don't never look at the calories. I just go by if it has a lot of protein in it. So that's what I go by. And lately, I've been eating a lot of protein in my meals, so I've been seeing my weight go up. So I'm proud of that. Okay, that's nice to know because I've been thinking about converting to plant-based. Okay, great. You should come on over and convert. It's so great and fun over here. So it's like a lot of cool options and it's just fun to be plant-based because it's like you get to try out new foods, new things and stuff like that. Like, I have fun when I go in the grocery store because it's like, oh, I could try this today, I can try that. And then it's like, if you get like a dessert or something like that, it's like you can overindulge and don't feel guilty about it. So yeah, I love that. Hey, Nick. So yeah, plant-based is great. um Okay. One thing I wanted to try to is to start juicing because I see that a lot of people are start juicing too. Juicing a lot on like Instagram and stuff. I want to try the juicing because it seems like it's a lot of great benefits with juicing and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna buy me a juicer and start putting like different vegetables in there, like carrots and beets. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna buy a juicer soon. So yep. Okay, well, um, if no one else has any questions or any concerns or any topics you want to talk about plant-based, then I guess this is the end of this discussion. So thank you guys for watching, and um, I guess to see you in my next live. Bye, and eat healthy.
At M&T Bank, we truly believe in the power of conversation.